I'm Aaron Hallett. I rate original Christian rock. Oh, dang it. Is that good? My gain? Yeah, it looks decent. Alright, I'm putting my hat back on. My head's cold. Do I look great on camera? Probably not, but you know what? I just don't care. I just want to be comfortable. Melody idea popped in my head last night. I put it down on GarageBand. I did nothing with it aside from that, though. Let me listen to it. I'm not in tune yet. I just grabbed this and actually I didn't even plug it in, did I? So yesterday I had a big snowstorm. I went out intermittently, just like coming out here or going in the house, that kind of stuff. And every time I did, I would like shovel the stuff off. My wife had a snowblower, little electric one. It's not very powerful. We also got out a leaf blower we had. That even worked better because it was like just powdery snow. But we got like nearly two foot of snow. Started shoveling. A couple of my neighbors did. But people down the street, not so much. And I think the consensus probably was, you know, we'll just wait till it's all done. That was a crap idea on their part because it's iced over now. So everything has like this hard ice shell on top and I can literally walk on it without punching through. So I'm like, well, have fun shoveling that crap because I got paths I can walk through. They're still iced up, but I can like scooch through it really carefully. I'm out here because I shoveled a little bit. Otherwise, I'd probably be stuck in the house. We're trying to get through it with a pickaxe. All right. The drums are a loop that I use as a metronome. Plugging into the thaw amp. That's where the amp sounds are coming from. I can do ridiculous drop tunings with that thing. I've also got a Boss poly shifter here. Not in tune yet, but again, it's flat when it's super cold. That makes no sense. Apparently my guitar defies physics. Alright, so I kind of want to put a bunch of put the lyrics down too, because once I have something in mind, I can just go right through. Let's see. This is gonna just arpeggiate those chords for me without me having to do the work. That's all I want here. I'm gonna do 2 octaves and there. If I don't put these memory aids down, it's like just lost. No recollection. All right. I'm just gonna swap this guy out for a string sound. The arpeggio should be the same. I feel like it's rushed. It might be the drum beat is just too right now, but as far as what sound I actually want to put on there, I'm gonna get rid of this. I got like an amp modeling thing on there that's kind of mimicking my lead guitar if I want to do overdubs, but that's not what this is gonna be. Alright, so here's a trick. I want this to strum, because it's like a guitar sound. So, right here, top left, it says region. You'll see a thing that says quantize. Just pick a note that kind of works. Subdivision, that is. And then just go down to Q flam and drag it up a few ticks. It just slides these over very minutely, so it's kind of like you're going, which would be like a little bit of a delay on each corresponding string. Barely going over those is telling me the loudness on the other tracks is way too much. So today I wanted to do a lot of MIDI stuff because I just had this idea like fresh sound I was going for in my head, and I think finally I'm there. All right. There's my whole song playthrough on a guitar. I used to put all the windows up together, and I fairly recently just decided, screw that. I'm just going to show like one guitar. And if you're watching this, like how I'm writing it video, you can see the rest. What I want to do is put this on latch, immediately hit the wrong one, because of course it's me. I'm going to put it back on read. A for automation. I'm just going to boop it on and off. So every time I get to the chorus, it's going to go into this mega heavy tone. I was trying to like not write too or play too much, because when I drop the pitch, it gets too busy for it to sound good. All right, that is a guitar take. I am not going to play all the way through again, except on the bass and the drums. I have no desire to do so. I think throwing on too many notes makes that not work. And then I'm going to throw on multi-effects remix. This technically has a tremolo in it too, but I got to hold the thing on the whole time, so I'm not going to go that route. Got to get these all balanced in the stereo field and gained right. Oh, won't come out. There we go. No. There. A little eyelash or something in there. I don't want it to go in the keys. You know what? I don't like it. Didn't mind that. Alright, so this I'm just gonna... Chorus is not an A minor chord. I'm sure I even like this thing in the verse. I gotta declutter this song. I think I'm gonna split this on the verse, and I'm gonna slide these verse leads down here. Now we're talking. All right, and then I'm gonna throw a tremolo on this thing. I'm gonna make this all like... I was getting like, oh man, I'm getting far in and I'm not sure I like this. That fixed the problem. That sounds cool. Okay. So my guitar got flat hanging on the wall where the heat's like barely hitting and it's super cold. Now I'm holding it and my body heat is making it sharp. My guitar is defying thermodynamics. I'm going to improvise a guitar solo in this third verse. All right, so bass part. So that guitar lead is really reminding me, what is it? It's Mad World. That's the one. I don't know if I want to keep that exactly because it's just too close. That works. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go gone. It's in key, roughly the same idea, but it doesn't sound like that other song so much. That wasn't intentional, but I'm just like, that sounds like something. Sits in the chords, still sounds like the same context I wanted it in. Yeah. All right, I need more low end in the chorus to kind of match those guitars. put it on one of these. EQ, channel EQ. Okay, so the bass guitar in the chorus is going to fight that, so I need it to not fight that. Okay, bypass. So every time the chorus hits, the EQ cuts the low end off the bass guitar, and then it doesn't fight that MIDI bass, but you can still hear the bass guitar because all the high end is coming through. Still sounds like a bass, but... And that other one is playing what the MIDI guitar is playing, so it just kind of sounds reinforced now. I'm going to delete the drum loop, and then I'm going to record drums on the kit behind me. Alright, I got the drums done. I've only got limited cymbals on that kit, so I want to make these a different thing. Do that. I think I played everything on time. I did a really easy part just to get through the song because it's forever long. It's like I don't want to reset this thing. So yeah, I am going to go do lyrics. I've got lyrics. Well, I'm going to warm up then and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to like scooch my way across the ice into the house and then back. But I got some hydration. Did the second verse twice. I think this one is okay. Pop out a new track. Floating on a blanket made of iron, judgment coming still. Spell check, auto incorrect, whatever it is. Really screwed up the ending because of it. I kind of mumbled it, so it might be fine. Alright, it's floating in the air, but it said like, I don't know what the hell it said. Kind of went nuts on that one. So I'm just gonna, there. Good. Get rid of these practice takes, because, you know. And I probably will just load up the effects I keep using, because I think they sound cool. Gotta adjust the lyrics. So anyway, these lyrics are going to be in the bottom of the description box. I gotta get a title going. Gotta search my database of songs to make sure I'm not renaming something. Same thing as another thing, but... you know, that kind of stuff. I just come out here and write a song every day, just improvise stuff, do different methods. Today I used a bunch of MIDI instruments. Sometimes it'll just be not any MIDI instruments, and it just, well, I guess technically the drums are always, because I use an electronic drum kit, but sitting right next to a bunch of neighbors and they would want to beat me up if I was using a real drum kit, so it ain't happening. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music, and then the top thing is just a link to the best Bible teaching I know of. I always say it's Christian rock in the beginning. I don't go on about it. It's not my thing to do that. I do see a lot of stuff online that I'm just like rolling my eyes at. Subjective teaching is what I say. That means twisting it in whatever shape or form. Text out of context is common. All kinds of stuff like that. So this is really objective teaching. What does it actually say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation from the original languages, which just clears up a whole bunch of stuff. So I put it there as a resource if you're looking around for that kind of stuff, because I get suggested things and I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Sometimes you just want to like slap people through the screen. Anyway, got violent all of a sudden. I'll shut up. Song's coming up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and get this done before the ice starts melting and then I get real slick conditions and I can't even make it back to the house. There was a winter or two that like happened. Like we literally couldn't make it 5 feet across the yard because it was just absolutely ice and really slippery, like glass surface ice. Okay. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.